Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2556, which is a hard level where we have 17 moves to pop this popcorn, so we have to strike it 3 times, collect 20 licorice, all the licorice on the board, I think, and then also collect 10 chocolate. And to me that's the most difficult element because before I can even start the chocolate, I have to get rid of the licorice locks and the licorice twirls. And then every time I take out a chocolate, no new chocolate forms, and there's a bit of a delay on this board. Sometimes there isn't. So it's going to be tough, and I've got these lucky candy or mystery candy dispensers on the board. They could be good or evil. And in this case, you know, on some boards the chocolate would be considered evil, but I would love to get a lot of chocolate from there. So I need to get things going quickly. I don't see that this is the board that's going to help. I'm going to exit and enter over and over until I get a better setup. Now notice I've got 5 lives and then 3 in my pocket. I'm going to keep you with me either until all 8 lives are gone or until I beat this board, whichever comes first. You're going to see it all. So I'm going to pause the recording and just look for a better board, but I'm not going to play any boards until I have you with me. Oh, actually I'll start here. This looks pretty good. And, you know, the reason I do this sometimes is, first of all, I think it's instructive to see that, yeah, everybody loses some of these games sometimes. And also, when you do have one that's so contingent upon luck, you just have to power through and be persistent. Okay, now right away I am going to open up this so this can start producing. I say right away. It's not right away, but it's better than waiting forever. And now I can hit this popcorn, so at least I have some chocolate growing, and I don't care if it takes things out. I'm trying to let it grow as much as it can. Although then eventually I have very few moves and I clear it out. I have to wait again for it to regrow. And while that's happening, I'm going to try to make other specials to take it all out. 5 moves, 6 chocolate I still need to get, but I do have 2 on the board. Oh, that's no fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, stink, I took one out. So now the only thing for it, because I only have 2 and I need 3 on the board, is to try to make so much chaos on this board that I collect the mystery candies, and one of these mystery candies becomes chocolate. Nope, didn't work. So you can see how even with a good strategy and a good setup, there's so much in the realm of luck that's required. And I could have probably played that better. I'm not going to go back and look at that and drive myself insane. I know I played it fairly well. Did I miss something? Probably. I never thought I missed very much on these boards until I started recording myself. Now this chocolate is growing right away. If I can keep this on the board, I don't even have to open these guys. But I probably won't be able to keep that on the board. But that's the luck, the kind of luck that's needed. That happens sometimes. Okay, so now I can open this, so I'll have another place to grow chocolate. And I'm going to pop this one, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then how can I get the popcorn popped all the way? There goes most of that chocolate. Oh, there we go. This is looking good. And the more experience you have with the board, even though it's so luck-based, you'll still get better and better. So don't ever think it's all luck. It has to be a combination. If you just say, oh, it's luck and it's not going to let me win until it lets me win, you're going to be stuck for such a long time. Okay. 1 chocolate growing. I can reach it. 3 moves left. And I think chocolate is ready to grow. I'm going to go for this. It took it out, but it got it. I got all of the chocolate because 1 grew in that instance. So that wasn't too bad, but I did play 3 other turns before I started this little thing with my 8 available turns left. Going for a good board in the beginning is important. You really want to be able to clear things out. And then this one was luck. I got a chocolate with my lucky can, or with my mystery candy, and so chocolate was able to be produced right away. You can also maybe bring lucky candies onto this board, and if so, that might start you. Let's go ahead and check. And then of course you can bring boosters in too. That can be helpful. Let's see. But if you need to bring in a booster, bring in a lucky candy, because lucky candies always correspond directly to order fulfillments. Now it might give you popcorn and it might bung up the area, so I'm not saying it's definitely going to be the best, but if you're lucky with that lucky candy and it gives you chocolate, that might prove to be the winning piece for you. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below.